So what are you doing now, Zian?
We're just gonna, we are blessing the spot here, this beautiful place that Ayula discovered today. And so I'm very happy to be with all my brothers and sisters from this beautiful, beautiful country of yours. And I don't know, I'm very happy. I have to tell you one thing is, this is unexpected, unprepared. I don't know what I'm going to say, but I can tell you that whatever I say is done with the heart. It's really in our beautiful, beautiful Mount Shasta. And I have to sit down because I cannot stand up too much anymore for too long. So here I am sitting down. I'm going to put this. Bless you, Ayelet. Bless you for you, your country, your people. Bless you for being here and being so courageous, being here all alone and taking the right decision for your group and the people that you love so much. I know it's a difficult one because your heart is here and many of you are really sad not being able to come to Mount Shasta. But that decision is not in our hands. The decision is with the higher place in our heart and our mind and our soul. We have to be there for our people and make sure that they are safe. California is not so safe right now. The world is not a very safe place right now because of the virus called the coronavirus. And it has been very hard for Ayelet, I know that. And I wanted to tell you why, a little bit of the reason. Just before Ayelet arrived, maybe 3 days before she arrived in San Francisco, things changed very much in California. And new laws were created to protect the people of California and the people coming from all over the world who wants to visit our beautiful state. And so we start the restaurant, places of worship like churches, where people gather together, were closed again. And it has been very difficult for all of us because we don't live a normal life, the life that we knew. And we have to protect our families. We have to stay away from our friends to protect ourselves. And we have to wear a mask. Ayelet and I remove ours. We were wearing it all the way through the mountain. But now in the mountain, we feel we are safe because we have everything behind us here, protecting us. We have all the master, the angels. They're watching over us. We know that. And so 3 days before that, everything changed in California. And I, myself, suggested to Ayelet that maybe it was not a good time for you to come because of the danger that we are exposed every day. America is suffering right now, not only because of the virus, but because of many, many reasons. And so we are grieving. There is a lot of grief. Our heart is really torn because we're not sure about what's going on. And the only response to it, in my heart, and many people that I know around Mount Shasta who had to cancel because they couldn't be present in a group and because it's too dangerous at this time. Ayelet and I, we're not a group, we're only 2 of us. So we can't do that. We can sit here and talk to you and talk to each other and be in the presence of each other. We cannot touch each other, but we can smile. And Ayelet, she's very loving. So it's very hard to say to her, It's hard to keep a distance from this beautiful woman. You must know that. She's irresistible. So it's very hard for me to not embrace her. And but she knows that I love her and I always will. I'll be always there no matter what form I have. When I'm in a form of spirit, I'll be still there for her. And for you, my brother and sister, I love you and I really miss you this year. I was looking forward to sing and dance with you because this is what you do. You sing and you dance and you bring joy to this country. So when you come, we all celebrate Israel. And we say shalom every minute because we feel it in our heart. And shalom means so much to us. And so we're missing you this year. And so something that I like to share with you, this beautiful mountain, the natives have been worshiping this mountain much earlier than we ever did because they are the original people. And so for them to protect the mountain is very, very important. So for me, respecting them is respecting the mountain itself, is respecting God, is respecting the angel. And so this year, we all sad because we cannot celebrate this beauty with you. We can't, but we will again. And I hope God will give me a long life so I can see you again and many times to come. This year, you know, I don't know if you know this, the native of this country celebrate once a year the sun dance. The sun dance during 4 days, they dance attached to a tree in their own flesh. And for 4 days, they sing and they pray. And when they suffer and when they bleed, they say, I do that for the people, so the people can heal, so the planet can heal. And every year is the most important. It's between July 4th and August 10th that they do their sun dance. This year, the sun dance are being canceled all over the country. I have been in this country 50 years, never heard of that before. And I was told that they never heard that before that. So by respect for them, I was telling your dear Ayelet, by respect for her, I cannot participate in any big group because if the native says it's not safe for the people, I trust that they know what they're saying. I trust that spirit itself told them not to gather, but to do that in the privacy of their own home. So imagine all the native and all the people who gather every year, and there are hundreds of them. It's big. I participate in many, many throughout the years. It's a lot of people, lots of people. Each one of them has been at home praying and dancing for the people. And for the people means to protect so the people are safe. And if they, again, if they don't gather, who am I to gather anyway and going against what Spirit told them? So today I'm just going to say that's the reason, this is the reason I gave to Ayelet. And apparently she listened because she told you. And I'm part responsible because I say that. But I know few people in town told them that they were not being gathering this year. And she took the right decision. She listened to Spirit. And Spirit told her too. It's for the people. It's not for you. It's for the people. And she wanted you here so bad. So bad. She could taste it. She could feel it in her soul. And she had to say no. So I don't know what else I can say on this beautiful day with this beautiful new discovery in Ayelet's life.
So next year we celebrate here and dance
Oh,
here.
absolutely. So next year we be here all together, God willing, for me at least. And we would dance here with the backdrop of Mount Shasta behind us. Don't tell me that you ever saw something more beautiful than this. So we're going to drum her and you, her and me, excuse me, and you.
Yes.
Please join us. And if you know the song, sing with us. And just celebrate our life, celebrate the heart of Ayelet who took the decision for you, not for herself. She wanted you here. But she took that decision to protect you because she loves you. And she really cares. And she's very lonely right now here in Mount Shasta. So I love you and shalom. I love your country. I love you, my brother and sister from Israel, and I will always, you have a very special place in my soul.